is my world.
Let's make it count.
I must practice tolerance.
Next.
GSL Season 3. Reversal.
What is up? We're back at the GSL Code S for day 2 of the round of 8. After today, we will have our final 4.
To be honest, this is all just kind of like icing. This is all bonus at this point. We've already done our 4,000 matches. I don't really care anymore,
I know.
to be honest.
It really lost its luster.
I'm just
going to
glide through GSL till it's canceled at this point. I'm done.
Yeah, we got to 4,000 games for the first matches. Excuse me. Yeah, a lot more.
Hold your tongue, 4,000.
We've done way more than 4,000 games.
We did that
here.
in the first season, probably.
We've been on for over 9 years now. It's crazy. Are we just gonna have to stop this eventually? Do we just keep going forever?
It's gotta be ended.
I'm down to keep going. So today we're going to get those final 4 players. Yesterday was pretty crazy. We did have a kind of a disappointing showing from Keen. It was cool to see him get to the round of 8, but unfortunately, that's his limit for now. Dark versus TY, that was also a very exciting series, but TY is out and he is now back to casting.
Yeah, Dark vs. TY was a very weird series, in fact. But this top 4 is shaping up to be something epic. Dark and Trap, that's so strong. And whoever comes out tonight, like, you look at this, and there's only one player here that's kind of a misfit in the round of 8, but I give him a chance to get out tasteless.
I would love to see that, actually. We're waiting to see if Maro can be as consistent. This music is breaking the format of my brain. Are you doing all right?
This is amazing music.
This is your kind of tune?
You don't think this is good?
No.
You just don't like fun? You don't like video games and stuff like that? You're not a gamer?
No, not a gamer. Exposed.
Damn.
As a gamer,
if you were an e-gamer like me, you would really like that.
I do want to e-game, but I guess I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not a true e-gamer, man.
I was a regular gamer, and then I became an e-gamer when
I love
the
term e-gaming, where like that's not even a term. You know, people are like, oh, so I heard you work in e-gaming. I'm like,
yeah.
What is that? Is that like electronic gaming? Anyway, sorry. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We got a quick interview. Andy, go ahead and translate this one for us.
Hello, everyone. We're going to have a pre-match interview with the 2 players playing tonight. And these players have been having a really hard year this year. And we're going to have an interview with Rock and Zest. Hello. Hello.
자, 이병렬 선수부터
First of
이야기를
all, you
해보겠습니다.
rock.
16강 죽음의 조를
In the round of
2위로
16,
올라왔습니다.
you came out
자,
in the group of death
프로토스를
as the
만나셨다고
first
하셨는데
place,
바람대로
and you made it
주성
here.
선수가
And you did
올라왔거든요.
mention that you want to go up against Protoss in the round of 8. How do you feel?
D조 프로토스 3명 중에서 제일 만나고 싶어 했고
Out of the 3 Protosses, I did want to go up against Zest the most.
확실히 이게 또 8강을 오다 보니까 생각이
But
너무 많아지더라고요.
coming to the round of 8, you know, I've been having a lot of thoughts.
걱정이 좀 많이 돼요.
So I'm slightly worried
생각이
right now.
많아졌다. 그 징크스 생각이신가요?
Are you talking about the jinx?
아니요, 징크스는 아니고
Not really the round of 8 jinx.
그래서 제 생각보다 높게 올라가다 보니까
You know, I'm just like getting further ahead.
좀 이제 좀 더 많이 간절해져서
And you know, I'm starting to feel more desperate for the win
징크스
now.
생각은 아니라고 하십니다. 자, 주성 선수 이야기
Okay, let's talk with Zest now.
GSL 프로토스 우승자 중 최강의
Out of all
커리어를
the GSL
보유하고
Protoss
있습니다.
champions, you have the best career.
시즌 1, 2 성적이 부진했는데요.
But this year, season 1, season 2, you're
이렇게
eliminated
극적으로
very
8강 올라온
quickly.
소감 어떠신가요?
But how do you feel coming all the way here?
일단
Well,
16강 조는 잘 걸려가지고
first of all, I do feel like the round of 16 group was very good for me, and I kind of knew that I would go to the round of 8. But then now that I'm playing against Rock, I'm a little worried.
선수가 낫다고 할 만큼 저그전에 대한 부담감을 드러내셨는데요.
Currently, you are going to go up against Zerg, and you did say Zerg is a very hot matchup.
근데 연습해 보니까 방태수는 더 나은 것 같아요.
But after scrims,
수는 더 나은 것 같고.
I do feel like
저그전이 어려운 건
I'm getting the hang of it, but
것 같아요.
the fact that Zerg is a really hot matchup doesn't
질문을
change.
드려보겠습니다. 두 선수가 공통점이 있었습니다.
Well, the
그게
two players
뭐냐면
do have
두 선수
similarities.
모두 GSL 9번째 8강전을 맞이했다는
And
건데요.
both players are
하지만
playing their
결과는
ninth
매우
round of 8
다르죠.
match today.
8번 도전에서 8번 넘었던 이병렬
And
선수
Rogue
입장에서는
has slipped
부담스러운
8 times out of 8
그래도
challenges
매번 이렇게
But every time you get up and
도전자의
challenge,
모습을 보여주고
for the
계시는데
GSL.
응원도 그만큼 많이 받았을
And
것
I'm sure you get a lot
같거든요.
of cheers
어떤
too.
조언이나 격려 듣고
And did you
오셨어요?
have any advices or
네, 그냥
words of support before you
편하게
came here?
하라는 말 좀 많이 들었고.
Oh, they told me to play
그냥
comfortably.
8강이라고 생각하지 말라는 말도 많이 들었던 것 같아요.
And they told me
아, 8강이
try
아니라
to get the
이렇게
nervousness off
생각을
quite a bit.
해봐라. 그것도 좋은 방법이 될 것 같습니다. 주성욱 선수는
And
이런
for Uzest.
징크스로 고생하거나 고민하는 그런 마음 혹시
And
아시나요?
did you have any kind of worries coming here?
저는 뭐 스스로 멘탈이 좋다고 생각해가지고
Well, I do feel like I'm a
징크스
very
같은 게
mentally
별로
strong
없는 것 같아요.
person.
그래가지고 별로 신경 안 쓰고
So I'm not really
병렬이한테
I feel
다시
indifferent.
한번 말해주고 싶지만 이건 8강이거든요. 그래가지고
And this is the
그걸
round of 8,
명심했으면 좋겠어요.
so I'm gonna try my best.
8강이라는 걸 명심했으면 좋겠다 이야기를 하셨습니다. 자, 많은 팬분들도 GSL에 남아있는 이 이병렬 선수의
And a lot
8강
of fans
징크스에 주목을
are
하고
looking
계시는
forward
만큼
to
이 결과에
whether Rogue can
주목해
break his
주셨으면
round of
하는데요.
8
자,
jinx
두
or not.
모두 이 블리즈컨 가능성으로 보면 아직 갈 길이
And the two
멀습니다.
players in terms of going to BlizzCon, they have a long way to go.
서로에게 한마디
But before we
해보겠습니다.
finish the
자,
interview,
마지막으로
would you
이병렬
like to
선수가
say
먼저
any
해주실까요?
message to each other?
제가 성욱이 형이 저그전을 너무
Well,
못하기 때문에
Zest is really bad at
제가 지금
PvZ,
너무 방심을 하고 있어요. 그래서
so I'm I kind
저그전
of let the guard down.
뭐 제가 생각을 안 하게끔 좀 잘 했으면 좋겠어요.
So I'm just gonna try hard.
방금 얘기 듣고 조금 화가 나신 것 같아요. 주성우 선수의 답변
And as for you,
들어보겠습니다.
Zest,
제가 저그전을 못하는 건 사실인데
my PvZ is bad. I know that,
잘 이기거든요. 그래가지고
but I am pretty good at beating Rogue.
제가 8강이래 4강 가겠습니다.
So I'm gonna go to
네.
round of 4.
상대 전적이나 승률은 이병렬 선수가
And in
앞서고
the head-to-head
있지만
record,
GSL
it's true that Rogue is
주성우
ahead,
선수가 훨씬 더
but
좋은데요.
Zest has been with the
상황에서
GSL for a
박명호
longer
선수를
time.
만날 상대는
So we'll see
과연
who
누구일지
out of these two
8강
players will get to
경기
play dark
시작하겠습니다.
in the semifinals.
All right. Thank you very much, Andy. Very cool to see that Zest is a Boston Celtics fan.
With the pants?
Oh, yeah. Clearly.
Those are some green.
Those are their warm-up pants as far as I know.
Yeah. You got to be comfortable when you're playing, man. When you're e-gaming. Rogue versus Zest. I think this is an easy call for me. I'm going with Rogue on this one. What about you?
Yeah, I definitely think that Rogue is favored here. I think that he should win here. It's hard to imagine Zest being able, in a best of 5, to knock Rogue down 3 times.
Yeah.
And normally
best
I would
of 3,
I'd not
I'd
say that,
maybe,
but yeah. The thing is, if it gets into the very late game, Rogue will crush Zest. Rogue will generally crush anyone in the late game, but in the current metagame, and because Zest is not a late game player, I put those together. I'm like, okay, so you have to kill him. So what Rogue has to do is make sure he has enough units that he doesn't die. And I think that is not going to be the hardest thing in the world.
I think yeah, Rogue just has to hold off whatever attack Zest is going to come out here with, and then I think Rogue just outlasts here. So it's going to be a best of 5. Acropolis, Cyberporus, Thunderbird, Kings Cove, and Triton.
All right. I'm ready. I'm excited. I want to see who makes it to the round of 4.
Yeah, let's do this. And our countdown's actually started, so we're going to jump right into this best of 5. This is Rogue versus Zest, a fight to go to the final 4 of the GSL.
Fight!
$4,002, man.
Yeah, it's a long way up
Jen
that
Air
hill.
Green
That's
Wings.
right. We're almost to 4,020, which is the whole goal here.
4,020.
How dank would that be, Artosis? Well, it's going to happen soon.
Yeah,
next year.
I guess.
Ocean Gaming. Zest.
Generic green wings against generic green pants. So, I mean, I'm not... Zest has had times where he has absolutely, like, invented new stuff for the metagame in this matchup. He has brought some of the most powerful builds out. Like, for instance, the more recent iterations of 2 Stargate Phoenix, those are all his.
Yeah.
He debuted those and really helped to perfect those. He is fantastic at perfecting builds. The thing is, do I think that today he has new stuff? Like really new, groundbreaking stuff that's going to change the metagame? I'm not sure, man.
Yeah, I don't know. There's this whole period where it was like I can't remember how many BlizzCons ago it was because we've done a lot of those now, but where everybody thought Zest was going to win. That he was like the best player.
That would have been
just like 3 or 4 BlizzCons ago.
Not everybody thought he was going to win,
but he was one of the players where you thought, okay,
because
this guy has a very serious shot of taking it.
I think that was 2016 or 2015 that you're talking about, but yeah. We don't have sound effects on.
He sort of. Oh yeah, is that what it is? Yeah. Somehow the sound effects in game are not on. I thought something was off here.
Yeah. I'm like, no, that drone definitely attacked that probe.
They'll probably get that fixed pretty soon. So this time around, we have a robo coming out here for the Protoss.
Yeah.
With the depths being built out here as well. We're still very early on in the game.
Mm-hmm. Now, what build will this be? Is it just going to be a massive Immortal Sentry all-in? How many Immortals are we going for? How many gases are going to be taken? Of course, there are different ways to do this where you can, slow it down a little bit. Possibly even take a third base with an opener like this, like make them think it's not.
Yeah, the Zerg's going to need to come in here and try to scout this out as well as he can. Because if you can ferret out that information, then it's just up to the Zerg to try to get the proper unit comp to counter it.